Hello friends, welcome to online learning session. I am Miss S.D. Kale, working as Assistant Professor, Department of Agricultural Economics, K.K. Wagh, College of Agriculture, Nasik. In our today's online learning session, we are going to see the supply, its definition, types and schedule, law of supply, extension and contraction of supply, increase and decrease in supply, and factors causing supply. First one is a supply. Definition for supply is Mayors define supply as a schedule of amount of good that would be offered for sale at all possible prices at any one instances of time in which the condition of supply remains the same. Then next is a types of supply. There are 5 types of supply. First one is a market supply, short-term supply, long-term supply, joint supply, and last one is a composite supply. Supply schedule. Supply schedule depicts the list of quantities price relationships of a commodity in a market at specific point of time by an individual seller. In other words, it reveals the mind of sellers in offering the various quantities of a given commodity against the corresponding prices. An example of supply schedule is presented in the table. Here is the table. It reveals that the prices of rupees 300, the quantity supplied by a seller is 30 quintal at rupees 325, 40 quintals and so on. As the price per unit of a commodity rises, the quantity supplied is also increasing. As prices increases, sellers are committed to increase their sales. When the supply schedule is plotted on a graph, it becomes the supply curve, and the supply curve will have a positive slope, that is, it slopes upward from the left to right. And here is the supply curve. See, when supply schedule is plotted on the graph, it becomes a supply curve, and the supply curve is have a positive slope, that is from upward from left to right. This is the supply curve we can see here. Then next is a law of supply. The law of supply indicates the functional relationship between quantity supplied of a commodity and its unit price. The law signifies the positive relationship between quantity supplied and price. Statement of law of supply is supply varies directly with price, ceteris paribus, that is the economic phrase when all other things that affects the supply remains constant or remains the same. Extension and contraction of supply, or it is also called as change in quantity supplied. Extension and contraction of supply refers to the movement of product supply on the same supply curve. Here is the graphical representation of extension and contraction of supply. Extension of supply means offering more quantity for sale at a higher price, and contraction of supply means offering less quantity at lower price. We can get the clear idea about the extension and contraction of supply from this graph. If we consider P as the initial price, and at price P the producer is selling Q quantity of his produce. Now the situation changes and price rises from P to P2. Then the producer is supplying the more quantity, that is Q2, to the market. And again, if we see, the prices are fallen down from P to P1, the quantity is reduced or quantity supplied is get decreased from Q to Q1, and this is if the quantity supplies it increases with increase in price, that is called as extension of supply, and if the quantity supplied is decreases with fall in price, it is called as contraction of supply. Increase and decrease in supply. This is also known as a shift in supply. Increase in price implies more supply at the same price, and decrease in supply means less supply at the same price. The change in supply, that is increase and decrease in supply, results in the shift of supply curve. Here is the graph of supply curve. An increase in supply results in the shift of supply curve towards the right side of the initial supply curve. In the given graph, SS is the initial supply curve and S2 is a new curve that is formed which indicates increase in supply, and if we can see, this is situated at the right hand side of the initial supply curve. Then next is a decrease in supply causes a shift of supply curve towards the left side of the initial supply curve. See in this graph, as we considered, SS is the initial supply curve, S1 is the new curve which is situated on the left hand side of the initial supply curve, and that indicates the decrease in supply. Originally, OQ quantity is supplied at OP price, but due to change in supply conditions at the same price OP, OQ1 quantity of a commodity is supplied, indicating the decrease in supply, and on the other hand, again influenced by changing supply conditions at the same price, OQ2 is supplied. This is indicates the increase in supply. This is all about the increase and decrease in supply. Factors causing supply. First one is a change in technology. Technological innovations such as new varieties of crops and their consequent increased yields per unit area help to increase the supply of commodity. Second one is a reduction in resource prices. When the prices of input factors become cheaper than before, it encourages producer to use more of them in producing more output. Supply curve shifts toward the right side, as we have seen earlier in the increase and decrease in supply. Third one is a reduction in the relative prices of other products. A reduction in relative prices of other related products compel the producer to increase the production of that particular commodity whose prices are relatively higher. Fourth one, market infrastructure. When good communication and transport network increases, the supply of commodity is also increases. And last one is a number of producers. Changes that are found regarding the number of producers producing a given commodity influences the supplies. More the number of producers, greater the supply, and vice versa. In our today's session, we have seen the supply, its definition, supply schedule, supply curve, law of supply, increase and decrease in supply, extension and contraction of supply, and factors causing supply. Hope you liked the session. Thank you for your peaceful listening.